What's up, world? Randy Satisfizer here, back with another quick video. This one will be a review on my brand new Firefield Rapidstrike 1-6x24 Optic or LPVO. Take a quick look at it. I was online. I only saw probably 3 or 4 reviews on it, and some of them weren't even shooting reviews. Well, I don't think any of them were shooting reviews. So I'm gonna shoot it just so you can say it holds up. And I've been banging it and stuff too. We'll see if she holds up. Here's how she looks. She comes with the mount. They have a 1-4 version, I believe, but I got the 1-6 version. Comes with the knob here to assist you with the zoom. Here's the box this one comes in. All right, there you go. It has the turrets that you use to help out with your zoom. So I'm not the best with your zero. I'm not the best with zeroing in. I've been out here for a while, wasting all my time trying to zero it in. I have horrible technique with this one. I don't know why, but I have it on my LE 6920, my coat. I don't know if I already said it or not. It seems to be holding zero, but we'll see. I'm gonna shoot the Hornady Frontier 223 ammo through it, 55 grain hollow points. I just bought this at Academy. It was sitting on, well, last week. It was sitting on the shelf. I guess nobody wanted it, but I wanted to buy it. I've shot some with it. It works, but I'll shoot it again because I don't see any reviews on the 223 version of this as well. So I'm gonna shoot this and we'll see what happens. So let's get a few shots downrange. I'm only at 25 yards shooting paper targets. I'm not gonna shoot the steel this close. Well, I can, but we'll see, So I've got it all the way to 6. Obviously that makes me able to see the target really easily, and my glasses are fogging so I can barely see. So those 2 shots went. Obviously you heard the ding on the second one. I shot the steel, but it did shoot dead on, so that's good. I can't see the orange. Let's see. So blurry, I can't tell. But from looking at that steel target, it's dead on right where I shot it. Now, granted, I am pretty close, but still, that's pretty good in reference to it holding on. I'm gonna shoot it one more time at that one, see if it's holding on to that 0. So I know all the people, oh, you shouldn't shoot it that close. I understand, but I'm safe beside my truck. Wow, perfect. Right there, right where I wanted it. I only loaded with a few rounds in it, a couple for my 0 and a couple for this. So there it was. It worked, it held up. Another quick look at it. I like it. So far, so good. Like I said, this is my first time trying it out. I like the way it looks on my rifle. It's pretty good. I think I'm pretty pleased with it. Like I said, I'm gonna have to take it through its paces more. I'm supposed to be going to a gun run competition in September, so I'm trying to prep myself and get better and train with one of these LPVOs. So I'm gonna need a little bit better aim if I want these targets to look better. It looks dead on the steel. I don't know why. When I look up probably 1.5 feet, it's not as pinpoint as the steel. I don't know, but here is this Firefield Rapidstrike 1-6x24 Optic. It does have a lighted reticle. Let's see. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's green and red. Probably not. Well, I can see it. It's green. It does have a little, as you can see on the picture, little notches where you can see where you need to adjust for. I think the middle part's 1 and 200 yards, the bottom's 3, 4, 5, and so on. So you can adjust due to that. You can adjust this area right here, depending upon your vision. Some people have better or worse vision, so you can adjust this to help you out with that. That's it. So there she is. It's very easy to mount. I've had no issues with this part. I saw someone say that this part broke when they got it, but it's been swinging pretty fine for me today, and I don't have any complaints so far. So this is that Rapidstrike from Firefield. I'm gonna keep on trying with it. I like it so far. So y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all. What's up, world? Back on the range again. It's a day later since I first introduced this Firefield Rapidstrike 1-6x24 Optic to you all. So I thought I owed myself as well as y'all some more testing with it. So I came out here to adjust my zero and make sure I had everything funky and nice, and it's looking good. So let's see if I can take a look at the target. If you can see, I don't have my tripod, so you have to bear with me. It's not too bad. It's kind of been messing up and falling a little bit, but I've been adjusting and getting those shots in the middle. If you look at the top of the head and the middle head, that's that one shot standing. So I know that it's good and it's holding the zero. Everything is where I've lined it up. So I'm excited with it. I've been excited for it. I've been banging it around, just trying to do different things with it, and it's still holding up. Check out my mag. Yeah, ooh, it's sexy, right? So like I said, doing a little bit more shooting. Let me try some, let me try a one-hand shoot real quick. See what I can do right here. Let me back up. Just real quick, just for some fun. All right, let's see. A little something. That's kind of weird, but yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed that part as well. Safety's on. Here she is again. Firefield Rapidstrike 1-6x24. I like it so far. Y'all have a blessed one. Unless I add another clip to this, but so far so good. Hello world. So I hope you enjoyed the shooting portion of this video. What I'm doing now is do another overview of the Optic itself so you can get a kind of a up close and personal look at it. And I apologize for not having new content as frequently as I used to, but my wife and I just got blessed with a new little boy. So we have our second child. I think it's what, 2 weeks and some change now. So insert the applause there. Thank you all. We're very grateful for that little boy. And here is the rifle with the Firefield Rapidstrike 1-6x24 on it that we saw in the other parts of this video. So we'll start with what was in the box. So here's the box. Came like this, obviously closed all the way. You open the box up. You can look on the side and see what it looks like. Come with an owner's manual. Now, this company, I guess, is decent, but there's some misspellings. Like, what is that? Firefield? I mean, I thought it was Firefield. There's some other misspellings in the text, but who reads manuals anyway? You have the lens covers that have the springs on them. They actually work pretty well. I just usually take them off my scopes. You also have this, like, I won't say filter, but lens cover, which helps with glare in your front of your lens. So you can actually screw it on to the front of your Optic, and it's supposed to help with glare. And I don't know. I guess it does. I don't know. I didn't use it. I mentioned how you could zoom in and out on this part to help you out due to your vision. If you need to have it closer or not, or more clear or more fuzzy, I guess you could say. I did mention the lever here that you use to adjust the zoom on the Optic. What I did notice is without this lever, oh man, it is hard as ever to zoom from 1 to 6 by hand. So this is like a must. It comes with it, obviously, but you're gonna have to put it on there. I saw one comment that mentioned that theirs came broke, or they broke it really easily. Mine hasn't broken. I put some blue Loctite on it, and it's fine to stand in place throughout my shooting. It hasn't loosened, so I can still, it's still a little tough. I'll say that it's still a little tough to adjust from 1 to 6, but still it is very, very doable. So that's one of the things that I was like with that. In the box with that lens cover and these two covers were the manual, as well as a cleaning cloth, as well as some Allen wrenches to adjust the Optic, and this tool here that you use to adjust the cap for the turrets when you're zeroing. So what you do, you just find the side that fits it, unscrew this cap a little bit, and what will happen now is you'll be able to slide the turret up just slightly so you're able to adjust the windage. So you'll hear the click, 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 and you press it back down, tighten it back up, and you're good to go. Obviously you shoot, see what else you need to adjust and do the same thing. If you unscrew this cap all the way, that's how you actually remove the entire turret and reset the zero, or just clean, whatever you want to do. You can actually take it all the way off when you take this cap off. And this is needed. You don't have to use this. You can use a quarter or flathead screwdriver or key, but it may kind of scratch it a little bit. But this is a good tool that they inserted in there. I like how it has held up. Like, I've done a lot of hitting and banging it when I was out in the field. Hasn't broken. The mount is very sturdy. Like I said, so it's some type of strong metal. I like it. Haven't had it go loose and the scope actually twist itself sideways in the mount. Everything looks fine like that. I bought it because I like the way it looks. Now, there are many LPVOs, flash, or optics, whatever you want to just call it, in the market that look like this. The mount is facing forward in that type of fashion on many of them. But this is the one I wanted. You know, I wanted to try something that had a few reviews. Like I said, it had a few reviews on it, but I still thought that it may be reliable enough for me to use it. At the time, I was in the market of Optic as well as a new bicycle. So I wanted to weigh my pros and cons. Which one am I going to use more? Which one, where I want to put more of my money towards? So I put more of my money towards the bike, and I actually got this scope and a bike. It's a 2016 Trek Excalibur 8. So thanks to my twin brother for selling me that bike. I appreciate it. And then I still wanted to get something that was still decent in my mind, that I think was going to hold up and be reliable and durable and hold the zero, and while I'm banging around, not break. And so far, it's held to zero. I've been banging it around, it hasn't broken. So I enjoy that portion of it. I'm glad that it's holding the zero and stuff so far. It doesn't seem like it's going to fall off or break or anything of that nature. Hopefully Firefield is a company that's going to continue to grow. It's going to progress. And eventually everybody's going to say, oh yeah, that's a great company. And everybody's going to buy these things up. And I'm like, oh, I already have one. Thank you all. Thank you. You know, something like that. I wasn't able to show the lit or the illuminated reticle due to the sunlight, but you can look through here and see it. It is red and green. That's the red. That's the green. So one of the comments that I noticed on this Optic is that when you have the zoom all the way to 6, you will look into the lens and you'll see that it's blurry. Now, from looking at it, the green is a little bit blurry, but from shooting on the targets and doing all that stuff in the field, it doesn't affect you at all.